Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the New York Mets and the St. Louis Cardinals. And now a chance to meet the Mets. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Michael Conforto has been a big piece for them. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
John Gant is on the mound for the Cardinals. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, one of the things you look for in a pitcher, Matty, is movement on the fastball, and this guy has great run on his fastball. What does that mean? On his arm side, when he throws the ball, it looks almost like a cutter. It has this little sweeping action. What it does, it keeps the hitters from hitting it off the barrel of the bat. A very effective pitch, but a very difficult pitch to command.
Stepping up to the plate, Robinson Cano, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. The 1-2. And another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. Stepping in, Brandon Nimmo. His career numbers against this pitcher, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Martinez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. It's the Mets. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us a little bit more about this lineup.
Well, Matty, you look at this lineup, the key to success is scoring early, putting the other team on their heels and allowing their own pitcher to go out there and feel like he can execute his game plan and attack and stay in the zone. This offense needs to get on the board.
Marcus Stroman, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it 2 really strong starts.
Cespedes comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Now to the plate, Jairo Munoz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cespedes comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
So striding in, Paul Goldschmidt. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Nimmo in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. In now, Peter Alonso. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The first baseman, number 20.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Standing in now, Michael Conforto. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. In his career versus this pitcher, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. Thought about coming home, but he'll go to first instead. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
The left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle, and you know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Popped him up. Goldschmidt in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. This is chopped down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
No balls and a strike to count. Conforto is off of first with 2 away. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Conforto rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score as the Mets have claimed the early 1-0 advantage.
Great piece of hitting here. Men on first, and they're playing him to pull, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and both runners are going to be safe.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Into the box, Marcus Stroman, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Ready with the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Redbirds are even now at 1 run apiece.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
This is line to left. Cespedes is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping into the box, number 26. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there. But if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down. Maybe even potentially.
Oh, and he can't hang on. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Digging in, Carson Kelly.
The catcher, Carson Kelly.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. McNeil is underneath this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as it'll be Robbie Cano settling in to start out the inning.
Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch. A chance here for the second baseman, Wong. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The center fielder.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
And it's fouled away. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Great swing right there. Sometimes you just see that ball pop out of that pitcher's hand just a little bit different than that fastball. And he was able to stay back, keep his front shoulder locked, and take that off-speed pitch deep.
0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. 2 down. At the plate, Peter Alonso looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one. Two out, nobody on. High and deep to right center. Bader will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. The Mets do. Leading off the inning, John Gant, and they'll need him to get something going here.
John Gant.
Hanley Ramirez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 15, Hanley Ramirez.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And what's the call? It's a home run. And now hold on just a second here. It would appear that they're going to discuss whether this in fact stayed inside the foul pole. They're going to go inside and have a look at the video replay, as we'll take a look and let you decide for yourself. All right, the review looks like it's over. Was there indisputable video evidence? Yes, it's a foul ball after all. So take the home run off the board, and there's an instance where the video review got it right. A 1 pitch on its way. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here, 0-2. And this pitch is foul tipped right into the glove of Ramos as he stays with it to record the strikeout. Settling in now, Harrison Bader.
Harrison.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Conforto racing back, still going back. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And with it, the Cardinals have come back to even things at 2.
On the mound, he might have let up a little bit knowing the fact he was facing the 9-hitter, but you just can't do that. Goes to show there are no weaknesses in any of these lineups.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Cespedes will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Up next,
striding in, Jairo Munoz. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Hit to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. But the Cards are able to tie things up on this solo home run. We played. Tony Cingrani will come on and get some work as he makes his second appearance so far this spring.
Number 54, Tony Cingrani.
Next for the Mets, Michael Conforto. Previous meetings against Tony Cingrani. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
Conforto.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Fouled off. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
The count is 1-2.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The catcher, number 40.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Wilson Ramos. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Mets go down 1-2-3. On to the bottom of the 4th. This game's tied at 2-2. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Here comes the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one?
Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Conforto is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Jose Martinez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Well hit to right, but a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go. Here's Jed Lowry now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
0-1 count, and the pitch down the third baseline. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and he fouls this one off.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jed Lowry is retired to kick off the inning.
Marcus Stroman.
Now in the box, Marcus Stroman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Popped him up. Kelly over to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
The third baseman.
Here's Robbie Cano now. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Martinez on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Mets. Halfway. Jacob deGrom makes his way toward the mound now as he'll appear in his 6th ball game of the spring.
Jacob deGrom.
First pitch on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. McNeil ranging into shallow right. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Number 19 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 19.
No balls and a strike to count. 2 runs on 2 hits. 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. From the stretch. Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put. Austin Gomber is out from the bullpen now as he'll work in his 3rd game so far this spring.
Number 36.
Ready. Once again, Brandon Nimmo. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch. If he wants to come back and throw that in this at-bat, he better get it down below the knees.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Stays alive, still 0-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
The next 0-2. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now batting, number 6.
One away now for the Mets in the 6th, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all away, and he was going to zone him up.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bader moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. Into the box now. Peter Alonso, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Striding into the box, Michael Conforto. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to short. He's got it. He had a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Corey Oswald will come on and pitch for the 7th time here this spring.
Number 55, Corey Oswald.
Number 7 is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Hit back up the middle. McNeil moving to his right, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jairo Munoz. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. Line toward right center. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball at the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to that spot and carve the inside half of the baseball with power.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the run is Nimmo. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Now the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Oh, and 2, here it comes. And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now
Dan,
batting,
count goes
right
out the
fielder.
window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's lost.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Munoz on second. Ozuna on at first with 2 down. Swing and a liner. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Cards strand a couple. 6 innings complete, all square at 2-2. Juan Lagares is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 12, Juan Lagares.
John Brebbia is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 60.
Jose Martinez, meanwhile, will take over at first base as a part of the double switch.
This change for the Cardinals. Now playing right field. Number 40, Jorge Bonifacio. This change for the Cardinals.
And a fastball's in
Now
there for strike
base.
1.
Number 38, Jose.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Now batting, catcher.
So
Wilson
digging in now, Wilson Ramos. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Shortstop.
So
Jed
striding forward now,
Lowry.
Jed Lowry. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Brebbia rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Juan Lagares will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Justin Wilson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in to try it again, number 26. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
These changes for the Mets.
First pitch coming, here it is.
And batting in the eighth.
Oh, and a hearty cut
Number
there to
38.
begin the at-bat. It's
Justin
0-1.
Wilson. Now playing shortstop and batting 9. Number 11, Adeiny Echeverria.
Behind 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting,
ready now,
catcher,
Carson Kelly. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
Kelly.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and it's given the Cardinals a 3-2 lead. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, D-Row. The hitters are on point. The pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate, and this offense, both offenses are taking advantage. Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Harrison Bader will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. 0-1 the count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 2nd home run of the game. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. Number 61 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 61.
Number 35 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or try.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Lagares, still ranging back. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Now batting, the 2nd baseman, Jairo Munoz.
Stepping in now, Jairo Munoz. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 delivery. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting,
And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Man, I love this angle. Looking right down the line, you can see that he generates his power from his lower half, taking it down the line for a clean double. Great look there.
Marcell Ozuna will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Bonifacio at second with 2 down. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded by Hechavarria. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So they nearly... Dominic Leone has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 55, Dominic Leone.
Stepping up now, Adeiny Hechavarria for his career in this matchup. He's 2 for 4.
The shortstop.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Hechavarria playing here in his age 29 season. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ready with the 1-2. Fouled away. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Popped him up. Munoz ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. J.D. Davis will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
J.D.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Ahmed Rosario will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. And a slider, cold strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Mets go down 1-2-3. J.D. Davis is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now. Aaron Altair will also come in now as he takes over out in center.
J.D. Davis.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Martinez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
The first baseman.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what you're...
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center. And the lead is now 7-2.
The batter, number 26.
Into the box now, number 26. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
In now, Carson Kelly, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. A runner at second, nobody out. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Conforto moves over. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Now batting, number
Standing
19.
in, number 19. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And there's a base hit on the line. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Now batting, center fielder.
Ready to take his hacks again, Harrison Bader, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Yadier Molina will get the call here as he'll head for the pitcher.
Yadier Molina.
Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. Hit to first. He'll flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. It's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
Pinch hitting for the Mets.
Dominic Smith is going to
22.
pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Adalberto Mejia comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
68, Adalberto Mejia.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Munoz fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Luis Guillorme will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Guillorme.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out.
Now batting,
Digging in, Michael Conforto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader moves over, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
8-2 is how this one ends today. The St. Louis Cardinals launched 6 home runs.